I raise my flags, tie my clothes, never asking why. We rule the world. I try carrying the weight of the world. No one could deny. Those days are gone. Waking up.
Hey guys, it's Maz here, founder of the Fitness Freedom Flow. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. So it's 20th of May 2018. It's actually one of my little brother's birthdays, so I'm gonna go see him later on. But it's like 7 a.m. Sunday morning, and I was walking to the gym, and then it was such a gorgeous day. It's a bit chilly because it's autumn or fall here right now. But then I decided the sun's out, why not get some vitamin D? So I'm going to Kangaroo Point to hit up the stairs. But today's vlog is going to be a Q&A with all the questions that you guys have sent out. So finally uploading that now that show day's done, everything else is done until next prep. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy this vlog. If you do enjoy this vlog, would really appreciate you to smash that big thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. You know, the big red button. That way. Alright, just in the midst of my fasted cardio, I'm just doing stairs. It's a bit puffed, but first question is from Crushweight. So Crushweight asks if I have trouble hitting my macros every day. To be perfectly honest, yeah, when I first started flexible dieting, it was really tough for me. I'd get frustrated because I was just not able to meet the macros, and it would take me hours, literally hours, to try to figure out what to eat. Now, so I've been doing it a couple of years now, so much easier. I kind of have an idea on food and like what fits and what works. But my best advice in regards to that is try to keep it 5 grams above or below, at least. If you can't get it exact, that's okay. But yeah, no more than 5 grams, and plan ahead, because if you don't plan ahead, you will definitely have trouble reaching the macros. So I always do it the night before because I like variety and I need to have different things every day. Some people will plan for the whole week, but my biggest tip is literally plan ahead, play around with different foods, and see what fits. You'll start to get, the more you get used to it, you'll start to get an idea of like what foods have higher carbs, proteins, fats, and if you're lacking in, let's say, fat, you'll know, oh, I just need half an avocado to make up for that, or something like that. So hope that helps. Okay, fasted cardio done and dusted. Next question from Catro X Snap. I think that's how you pronounce your username, Suz. But yes, so how did I lose the weight? Did I increase my cardio? As you guys all know, I've lost 30 kilos, roughly, give or take. But the first 20, I didn't diet or anything like that. I share all those vlogs and everything I did in my previous videos. But basically it started with a boot camp. I was just doing a boot camp, so it was mainly a lot of HIIT. And then a year into HIIT and cardio and stuff, I discovered weights and lifting and saw how that really transformed my body and how I was able to see gains so much more, and I became addicted. So no, my first season competing ever, I did not really do any cardio except for the last few weeks leading up to show day. It's like all lifting. Basically, this prep, I have a different coach. As you guys know, I use Vinny Russo, bodybuilding.com athlete. So in regards to cardio, he does have me doing a lot more cardio than I'm used to. I used to really hate cardio, but now I really like it because the goal now, we've changed it up a bit, but the goal now for me is like, I like where my body is, I like how it's shaped, but it needs to come in leaner. So the cardio does help, and plus mentally it does help. I just had to wait for them to pass because they're talking in the background. But yes, so now every time I wake up and I do my fasted cardio, I start the day off strong because the endorphins are high and pumped. I think that's, well, actually that is the main reason why I enjoy my cardio now, because without it I feel lethargic. So in regards to like how to lose the weight, everybody's body works different. You got to find what works for you, but I am a big advocate that a lot of it has to do with what you're putting into your body. It is also a lot of calories in, calories out. You know, what you're putting in, are you burning it? So I hope that kind of answers your question. Okay, so next question is from Nicole Reyes, and she's asked, how did I ease myself into weight training, into strength training, and did I follow a plan, because she doesn't want to be dependent on coaches. So I don't consider myself doing strength training because I don't lift that heavy, to be perfectly honest. Heavy to some, but like to strength trainers, not particularly. I joined a group actually that were all lifters, and that's basically what I did. So I switched from the boot camp to like a lifting group and got involved in that, and so that's where that all started. After that, when I decided to compete, my previous coach was actually sending me a plan, and I was following that. But this season with Coach Vinny, or last season should I say, with Coach Vinny, I've been doing my own thing. I know what works and what doesn't for my body, and I've been doing what feels good. And you know, I basically do like a full body workout every day, because I don't like targeting just one area. I like to feel like I've done something with my whole body. In regards to that, like, I'm not like a professional or like a PT or certified in any one way, but I actually will be soon. But it's literally just what I do. I do share some of my workouts in a lot of my previous videos, so feel free to check that out. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. My God, so hungry, so I'm eating my oats and protein with almond milk, yum. But next question is from a girl called Liv. She says, when you say you want to do it as a lifestyle, what sort of goal are you working towards? I ask as I'm curious because the further into the sport you get, the more competitive you can be, and the more there is that can go wrong, in the sense that your body map may stop responding, or a coach may decide you work best on 800 calories a day, etc. So great question, Liv. In regards to that, I see and know a lot of girls that like go into comp prep and compete and then win that trophy, and they've done it in a way that was really not maintainable. And like, obviously you're going to look how you look on stage because of the way of what you did to your body, but it's not maintainable. So as soon as they come off stage and show day's done, they like binge to the extremes. They go the complete other way because they've deprived themselves of everything and there was no balance. They go from one extreme to another, and then that's it. They don't compete again, or they have big massive blowouts. For me, I am not looking at that end result. I'm doing it as a lifestyle. And when you want me to elaborate on that, Liv, it's basically because I'm addicted to the endorphins I get from working out. Like, if I don't work out, like even last week, my birthday week and post-comp, like, I will admit I didn't eat the best foods, I didn't train as hard as I did, and like all week, my mind was affected, not just my body. Not only did I feel lethargic, the thoughts that were going on in my head were just not good. And so for me, I know when I'm eating well and I'm training regularly, I feel great. And I know the difference. I can totally see even just my thoughts are like massively affected. So like this weekend, I'm like getting back into the grind of things, and I'm slowly coming back to being the normal Maz, the Maz that I enjoy being. And it does really have a lot to do with like your lifestyle. And I'm doing this as a lifestyle because it makes me feel good. And yeah, so I'm not really after the end result. I'm not doing this just for a trophy. I'm doing this because it keeps me accountable. It makes sure that I go to the gym, because if I've got a goal, like the reason why I'm going to the gym is because I am jumping on stage and whatnot weeks, or because this is what I want to achieve. It keeps me accountable to stick to it, or else, you know, we get lazy. We're only human. And also in that sense of like a coach, if I've had a coach that told me that I had to eat 800 calories a day all the time, I would ditch him. Like, that is not on. That is like fully under eating. I have done it like once, but that was peak week, the first comp I ever competed in. The whole comp, The whole way through that prep though was quite healthy. I could eat what I want. I was eating burgers and pizzas the whole way through prep, so that was alright. But if I had a coach that was telling me I had to eat 800 calories every single day, I would ditch him, because like that's not a lifestyle, that's not maintainable, and that's going to start like eating disorders and stuff like that, and that's not what I'm about. So in a roundabout way, I hope that kind of answers your question. I'm doing this to continuously beat the girl that I was and continuously beat me. I'm not doing this just for the end result. Like for me, this is a lifestyle. I really enjoy it, and I'm in competition with no one but me. So that's kind of what I mean when I say, and I always preach, that this is a lifestyle for me. So hope that answers your question, Liv. Okay, next question. Just heading to the gym to go do some weights. Had myself a feed. But yeah, so the next question is from Rendezvous Ralph. What is my favorite cheat meal? To be perfectly honest, I don't think I have a favorite. It really depends on my mood and what I'm feeling. But like, man, I love carbs. I love all the food. I'm a big foodie. I love eating out. I don't even know, like I suppose I love a good pizza, like proper like wood-fired pizza. I love a good decent burger, not like takeaway fast food burger. I mean like genuinely properly made with like proper meat and everything. I love Italian food. I love Greek food. Oh, I love Himalayan food. I love Brazilian barbecue. Oh my god, I love Korean barbecue. I don't even know this. I'm just gonna start listing all these cuisines. Like I can't even. And when it comes to like a sweet tooth, I didn't even have a sweet tooth. I used to be the kid that never ate my cake as I was growing up, every birthday. And it's only since I've started competing that I've now wanted sweets, and I have a sweet tooth. I love cookie dough. I love cookies, and I love donuts, and I love chocolate, and oh my god, and Ferrero Rochers, they're like the boss. I don't even know, this is not a question that I can answer. Okay, in between sets right now. So I will answer another one. This one's from Nicole. She's just asked me how I time my workouts, my pre-workout and food and that. So basically, I wake up, this is most days I wake up and do some fasted cardio, depending, because sometimes I'll do fasted cardio 3 times a week, sometimes 4, closer to comp maybe 5, but do my fasted cardio, come back, I basically eat straight away. My first meal always has protein in it. Right now my favorite breakfast is like my protein pancakes that you guys have seen me. I share the recipe in previous vlogs, or my oats with protein and almond milk or coconut milk. They're my 2 favorites. Basically with pre-workout, I will drink a pre-workout. I switch like every month or so because I kind of get immune to them, I feel. But I'll have pre-workout an hour before I go to the gym. I also eat some carbs, so an hour before lifting, so that way I have a bit more energy. As soon as I've done my workout, I have some type of protein straight after as well. In regards to timing it, right now I'm eating about 5 times a day. I try to space it out every couple of hours. I will admit some days I stuff up because I get so hungry and I eat it all in the morning, and then I'm left with like not as many meals at night, but I do try to space it out every few hours so it's like evenly spread so my energy is maintained throughout the day. But do whatever works best for you. Like for me, I do find if I have 3 meals before noon, I'm good, and then I have my last 2 meals like the second half of the day, and for me that works. Like I think I just need all my food in the morning. I think it may be the fasted cardio or because I wake up so early, I'm not so sure what that is, but that's what works for me. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, and last question for today. I'm sorry guys, I haven't got around to answering all of them because I really don't have time and I can't make this vlog like super crazy long. So I did pick the best ones. I'll try to answer the others in next future Q&As, but I'm about to hit the grocery store because I've got a busy day and I'm trying to multitask right now. So you're coming to the grocery store with me while I answer the last question. But last question is, what does success look like to me and what makes me feel fulfilled? And that came from Hello Regalo, Ralphie. So success to me is being happy with where you are now. Like, there was a time I used to always worry about the future, or I was stuck in the past, and I don't think that makes you feel fulfilled. Like, sometimes I think that's why meditating helps, because it just allows you to be in the present moment. What am I looking for? And just appreciate what you have now. So I feel like being successful is being able to do the things that you love, what your soul calls for, what you're passionate about, having reasons that and things and goals that make you want to jump out of bed every morning. I think success to me is being surrounded by people that you love and care for you, and like-minded people, you know, people that inspire, motivate, or add value to your life. If someone's not adding value or doing any of those three things, like, they really don't need to be in your life. I used to be the kind of person that had so many friends and was always surrounded by people, and as I get older, I realize my circle gets getting smaller, and I am getting pickier with who I choose my time with. Like, you've got to have that energy. You can't pour from an empty cup. So yeah, I think success is just doing things that make you feel good, being passionate about life itself, being grateful for what you have and who you have. It's not really the things that you have that matter, it's who you have and the memories that you have. That's what counts. So yeah, that's success to me. So I hope that answered your question, guys. I've literally just got home from groceries. Not really groceries, I did groceries yesterday, but I tend to go into the grocery store to get something and then end up getting more stuff, but this is what I end up getting. I'll show you. Oh yeah, she got it. Some Nutella. Yeah. Some Halo Top. I've never tried this flavor, so I'm excited for it. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Look at this. Yeah. So good. Coconut milk, unsweetened, as well as normal almond milk, whole grain quick oats, some eggs, and I just got some just like little bits and pieces because I'm making San Choy Bau for some peeps at work. So it's just cabbage, ginger, fish sauce, oyster sauce. If you want the recipe for that, I can link it down below if you like. Yes, I'm super starving. I need to have my post-workout, so I'm gonna let you go. I hope you enjoyed this vlog today. If you did, don't forget to show your support, give it a big, massive thumbs up. And I will try to answer all your other questions in future posts. But in the meantime, keep smiling, be yourself, stay true to you, and do whatever feeds your soul. Till next time, much love, guys.